to the channel, my name is Mike J. That's what my friends call me. If you're here again, welcome back, man. Yo, if I could tell you how annoying it is sometimes doing these intros, I be messing up multiple times, but this is like my fifth take trying to get it done because I'm trying to head over to the park. You guys see me with this shirt on, this Rocky athletic shirt on, it's time to, you know what I'm saying, get it in. Yeah, I've been to the track and like, bro, it's been a minute. You know, I went over there, took my godson, my little niece over there, like maybe about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. But I haven't actually ran for real in a long time. So I'm about to go out there, listen to some Chandler Moore. He got a new album that just dropped. Yeah, just kind of clear my mind, get productive, get moving. Yeah. But anyways, man, so I know you guys saw the intro when this video first came on. And, you know, when you see that intro, you see and you think in your head like, hey, Mike's out here with his girlfriend. They're, you know, renting bikes. They're about to go on this nice little bike trail and ride by the Chattahoochee River, which it was all of that, somewhat. First of all, only one of the bikes would have released from the lock. The rest were locked. They all were like under maintenance, or it just didn't work. So we only had one bike. The mosquitoes were tearing us up. I was trying to teach my girlfriend how to use the drone, which she did a great job. But man, I don't say that to say fake it till you make it. I say that to say, basically, dream as big as you want, man. Don't let anybody deter you from your dreams. If God gives you the vision, act on it immediately, or whenever he tells you to act on that dream. But work on it diligently and get it done. Don't let anybody deter you from what you think or what you want to do in your life. And I've been on both sides of that, you know, where like people are trying to tell me what I can and can't do, and that would fuel me to like go achieve that dream. But then there's been other times where people constantly told me, you don't need to do that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. And I didn't do it, and I regretted it later on in the end. So yeah, man, you know, this vlog, this whatever it is, man, you know, just trying to have fun with YouTube. It's going to be about chasing your dreams and, you know, chasing your dreams with the plan. You feel me? Because I feel like sometimes that's where we kind of get, you know, messed up. Not sometimes, all the time. I'm definitely a person of, I feel like, yeah, use me as an example. I've always just been a person, I've just been terrible at planning, and you really can't do that, man. You gotta have a guideline, you gotta have a plan. Sometimes you gotta wing things, but most of the time you wanna have a plan, you wanna get these things done, you wanna make sure you're moving at a steady pace. And I just haven't been doing that at all. I'm making some actually for me major changes, kind of going back to old things and just trying to switch up the drawing board a little bit. But yeah, we got a productive day ahead of us. So like I said, I'm going to the park. The Olympics has me inspired. You know, Gabby Thomas winning the gold. The girl Sha'Carri just, you know, won the silver, but she did her thing. She didn't let anybody, you know what I'm saying, shake her or get her out of her positive mindset. So I'm proud of her for doing that. Even Noah Lyles, I don't really care for him, but that boy's a dog, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go out here and get a quick mile in. After that, I'm heading to this black-owned bakery. I don't want to call it a coffee shop, even though they do sell coffee. You guys seen me go there before. It's called Woodstone Bakery. It's out in Fayetteville. And I'm going to church tonight. So I'll just be out there, you know, just doing work. I'm actually right now working on getting educated on Adobe Illustrator. If you don't know, and people who don't know me personally, I actually was going to school for graphic design before I decided to like just stop going to school back in the day. So that's what I'm going to be working on, just practicing and just enjoying myself today, trying to get out the house. I've kind of been stuck in here a lot lately. So let's finish up this coffee that is now cold because this is probably like take 7 or 8. But finish this coffee, grab my cameras, and head on to the park because it is currently 9:03. Now I'm supposed to be going at 9 a.m. So yeah.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That first run after being lazy for such a long period of time is terrible, bro. So I ran the first lap, I walked 2, and then I tried to jog the last one, but my legs were hurting so bad. Any runners, you got any tips? Like, my legs get extremely, really tight. Maybe I'm not hydrating enough or stretching enough, but that's what I felt while I was out there, bro. And then, you know, people who don't know, obviously these shots I'm getting before I run, and then the last couple, like drone shots, I got those after I got done running. So it'd be a struggle, man, you know, trying to make some art for you guys and just for myself to have fun. But we're gonna keep the day moving along. I might go home and take like of course, a shower and a quick nap, and then head to Woodstone around like 12:30ish, maybe 1 o'clock. Try and find me a good seat and get some work done. Like I said, I'm gonna be in there working on Adobe Illustrator as well as editing this video. But yeah, man, I want to make that switch so nobody knows this except for the people who I've told. But I'm kind of putting Art Plus not on the back burner, but making it more of just a hobby, and trying to really focus on just doing graphic design, something that can bring me in some steady income. At the moment, I would like to change careers, so yeah, I'm just looking into graphic design, and crazy going to school for that. Didn't really know how many different lanes you have. You can like definitely just, if you want to specialize only in like Illustrator, like which is more like drawing, you can do that. My watch battery is dying. I thought somebody was calling me, but you can just specialize in just drawing Illustrator if you want to. But there's like different things you can do in-house. You can freelance. So many different avenues, and that's something that I'm going to commit this last little quarter of the year to, or these last 2 quarters. But man, let's get up out of here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm burning up. Low key, I'm enjoying the summer, but I'm ready for it to cool off a little bit because your boy don't got black. It's bad, bro. But yeah, I'm finna go home and get this shower in, a little quick nap, and then slide to Woodstone. All right, y'all. I know I ain't been on my fashion tip too much lately. Hold on, let me grab this bag because it's gonna go with the fit. And as y'all can see, man, I still need to get me some mics. I'm still using my phone, but it's getting the job done. And unfortunately, bro, this is the best angle because my lens is like cropped, so I can't get, you know, too much like I want to. But let's do this. So on the top, man, this is a Uniqlo Keith Haring collab. Shout out to my big sis. She got it for me. Keith Haring is one of my favorite artists. So I really love this tee. It's only my second time wearing it. Then I got some Zara shorts. It's like a crinkly texture on it. I got these for Fashion Week last year. Of course, got the Wallabies on. These are the ones with the hair texture. Love these, all black. And then always got my Telfar bag. It's big enough for everything that I need to put in there, my tripod, my cameras. And since I'm going to go do some work, it's going to come in handy. But before we head out, oh, my bad, and I'm tripping. I got this little military hat that I'm trying out. I'm going to give y'all a close-up of like the, what do they call it? The pins that I put on here. I actually made these pins for a project that I was working on years ago, back when I was living in Jacksonville, but never put out. It's dedicated to, you know what I'm saying, Jacksonville, whatever you want to call it, Duval County. But yeah, so before we head out, I'm about to sit down and kind of plan out what I want to work on because I'm known to get there and I get, you know, caught up in like what's going on outside and taking pictures on my phone for things to post on the gram. I'm off Instagram right now doing like a little social media fast. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down, write a couple things out and do that and then head out. It's currently 11:53, so we're gonna try and leave by at least like 12:10, the latest. Find us a good spot and yeah, might even flick it up out there. I actually like my fit. I just can't wear sunglasses because the brim on this hat is so bent. But yeah, this the fit, man. You know, I ain't been big on the fashion lately, but you know, I still get a fit off here and there. Let's do it. right, y'all. Let me try and get the best video possible as I sit over here by this trash can. This is a dope little area. I know you guys have seen me here before, back in that new area that's in Fayetteville. So you guys saw me in there working. I planned a little bit before I left so I can execute today. And kind of just want to give you guys an example of like when I really executed people really, really well. So back in like 2019, for the people that were around and knew who know me, I had an event that I did with some friends called Rocky Connection. Man, 2019 was a beautiful year. First of all, I had Rocky Connection. I dyed my hair blonde. I went to Japan and I went to Jamaica on a cruise with like 9 of my friends. That's rare. I haven't been on a trip since, but excuse me. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I executed. So God gave me this vision to do this event. I didn't know what it was going to be called, but I had a vision of how it looked in my head. And I had thinking about it like a year prior about doing it. It's really just finding the best team possible, getting a venue together, and the right team. So man, I just started drawing things up on my iPad, and I told my boy Luce, like, this idea I have. And the way I ended up doing it was I ended up linking up with like some of the people that were like, I would say, more popular in the city. I knew that it would help me as well as give them a platform to like, you know, say what they want to say, and, you know, just more content for them as it was for me. And long story short, like I said, it was like a year and a half of planning. I made sure I worked with all my friends and just people, like I said, people who I felt like I could benefit from and they could benefit from me. But when it came to the catering, I had my boy Glenn do the catering. He had me to just pay for the food, and then he took care of all the food, cooking and everything. Didn't charge me. I had my sister, my family, Dana. She did and all the decorations for the event, and that was off the strength and something that she was really into at the time. So that's one less thing I had to worry about. Music, I had that boy Classic. I had G's. I had my cousin Jared come and speak, just because I know he could kind of, you know, get people motivated and in that mindset. Just a beautiful time, bro. I brought the city out. I had people dress up, executed to the T, man. And when you plan like that, you really can't fail. It's always going to be hiccups that get in the way. But at least when it's planned out, you'll have plan A's and plan B's. And that was just a great time. And I try to make sure, if I can, I'm planning every event out like that, but you know, sometimes that's not realistic. It is realistic, but man, my camera cut off. Camera cut off. Well, it didn't cut off. My car was full. I don't really know where I left off at, but I was just, you know, speaking on just being organized, planning out your days. That goes back to some other videos. I think the first video or second video I dropped when I was back home, just talking about using Notion and planning out your thoughts and ideas, and just planning out your dreams. And yeah, that was a dream and a vision that God gave me. And as soon as He gave it to me, I wrote it down, and it was in my head until I actually got it out. And normally it's not like that. Sometimes you get ideas, they kind of just here and then they're gone. So make sure you write down your ideas. Make sure you plan them out. If you need help, ask your friends. You know what I mean? You got ChatGPT that can help you, you know, plan out your dreams and ideas so you can execute them. Another example of today, you know, normally I'm not taking time to sit down and plan out my days like I should be. But yesterday I did. I said, today I wanted to get up. I wanted to go to the track. I want to film. And I wanted to be productive. And today I was, man. I still got a few things I want to get home and do. I was going to stay in the bakery and finish my day, but the guy next to me was just smacking. So I had to get up out of there. I still want to read, and I'm gonna do my Bible plan, and then tonight I have church. Other than that, man, that's pretty much it, dog. Yo, what's good, y'all? Like I said, when I thought I was done with this video, and God said no, continue the message. And so first of all, bro, I've never been in this area before, at least that I know of. I think I'm in like old Fourth Ward. I think that's how you say it. It's like a little water park over here. These kids are playing. It's really nice. So I said, let me finish the video over here before it gets too late. It's like 2:40. I want to be out by 3 because traffic, y'all know Atlanta, that traffic get bad. But anyway, man, I got my notes here because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's very important that I hit every mark before this video is done with. So first of all, man, service was amazing last night. So before I left, my girlfriend was like, I hope service is great. I hope it resonates with you. And it did. It really did, man. So, and y'all know I wouldn't be me if I didn't give God all the honor and all the praise and make sure I'm placing him in this video, because as a lot of y'all know, I am a Christian. I don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? Me and God, we real tight. So, yeah. First of all, I go to a church in Riverdale, Georgia. It's called Light of Joy, and I'll link their YouTube account if you guys want to catch a service. They have service on Sundays at 8:30, and then one at 11. Then on Wednesdays it's Bible study, but I still see it's like regular service. And that's normally the one that I can make it to. That one is at 7:30 p.m. The pastor's name is Frank Salters. Great pastor. I've been going there for probably about 2 years. Low key, I should have already become a member, but sometimes I'd be kind of like standoffish or kind of quiet, but I do want to become a member and get just more involved within the church, whether that's like, the media team or whatever it is. I really would love to be in a choir, but I can't really sing like that. But all right, let me stop babbling and get to this. So first thing pastor said was you need to learn how to move with God. Something I'm learning how to do right now. I'm always like, I have these dreams and these goals and these plans, and I'm with God and I'll pray. And then next thing I know, I'm letting this hand go. I'm trying to run by myself. This is something that we can't do on our own. You know what I mean? So he hit us with an acronym, and the acronym was FOCUS. First things first, acknowledging God, inviting him into everything you do, because he gives you the strength. He gives you, these thoughts, these visions, so that you can even have these goals and dreams. So that's first things first. Other things come second. Don't let things get in the way, man. Those things come second. And the next one, C, cut out all the foolishness. That's pretty self-explanatory. You shouldn't be out, clubbing and drinking. And, I know we're human. We do these things, but don't let anything deter you from the dream. The S is stick to it. Don't be deterred by any means necessary. Stick to it. So by sticking to it, man, I want to immediately after that, he talked about basically when the devil attacks. And this is like, I guess you can say where the point I've been at in the past couple weeks of my life. And it was something that I really, I understood it was there, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it. So basically, the devil attacks when we're tired. And that's when we become most impatient and we lose focus because we're so tired. When a major decision is about to take place, devil attacks then. And sorry, I'm saying y'all. Trying to make sure I'm hitting everything. So a major decision that's concerning your destiny or your assignment, and that's when he's going to attack. Another time the devil's going to attack is when you're birthing something spiritually. You don't like that. And last but not least, when God has a miracle that's left his hands and it's on the way to you, that's when the devil's going to attack. So this one thing that always sticks with me, I learned this maybe like 2 years ago and I wasn't thinking about it. So God starts everything in seed form. Like when you become a Christian, you're a baby Christian. You have to grow. Everything starts in seed form. It's the same thing with your dreams. So you gotta, with your dreams, you're sowing that seed. You're not eating that seed. It's just like if you're like starting a garden, you're going to plant that seed and make sure you water it and nurture it. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, just water or just plant it and just walk off and come back 2 years later and think, oh my God, it's going to be this super big plant, because you didn't take time to nurture it. It's the same thing with your dreams. You got to make plans. You got to set goals and all those good things. So, you know, God is the water. He's the sun. He's everything. He's everything you need pretty much to make sure that seed is going to grow. So let me make sure I give y'all this last little bit of game, and I'm gonna get up out of here. It's about 2:45. I'm trying to hit this road. Last thing is, with your dreams and your goals, make sure you're, you know, dividing it and breaking it up in more manageable goals, because sometimes looking at the overall picture can be overwhelming. So you want to make sure you make small manageable goals. You're creating a plan to, like, you know, manage those goals. Set deadlines, because, you know, we all like to do things just on our own time. So set deadlines. Deadlines kind of force you to push yourself and just get things done, because if not, you could be working on a project for 2 years and it never get done. Now, it's a different thing if you're working on that project, your deadline is 2 years, and you're working on it diligently to get that done within those 2 years. But if you're just not setting a deadline, you're never going to get done with that project. Last but not least, man, be persistent, stay focused, learn how to dream again, and dream big, man. We talked about learning how to dream again, and when you learn how to dream, just do it with God. Man, hopefully this made sense to y'all. I tried to give y'all some free games, some good games, some God game, you know what I'm saying? Well, God don't play no games, but y'all know what I mean. About to get up out of here. It's getting a little late. But thank y'all so much, as always, for watching my videos, man. I never know how to end these things. Thank y'all, man. I'm out. Peace.